Martin County that a tractor and trailer don't need to be on.
Yeah, this notification thing, it'd have to be like a one-day deal.
Yes, we have to know. I mean, usually when we reclaim one job, we'll go to another.
You run into these jobs sometimes, you get a small job, you may not be on it 3 days.
But wouldn't you know?
We've done it before,
Wouldn't
you
you know
know.
3 or 4 days before you finish that job that you're gonna go to that job? And they don't call
Sometimes you do, sometimes you
They'll call
don't.
you at night, they want you to come here tomorrow.
I've had that.
And then so-and-so's neighbor might call you and say, won't you just lock mine while you're there, and you just go across the road.
We went to Johnson County on a 40-acre job and was up there for 3 years. Never loaded the dozer on the truck, just from one corner to the other, right down the road.
We went to Johnson County, looked at a family last week, and we wouldn't even do it. They had timbers, but we wouldn't do it on kind of the road getting into it, because they got probably a half inch of blacktop, might be an inch and a half.
You're responsible, because you know.
And we know we're gonna tear it up, so we don't want the aggravation.
You know, if you go in there and the guy has a tractor trailer and says, yeah, I'm legal, I'm 80,000, I don't know how you would, nobody's in their right mind's gonna tell you they're hauling more than 80,000 because that's really their limit. So I don't know, that'd be the question, I don't know how. The only way to find out would be to have vehicle enforcement come.
What does the county need? You know, what do you need to enforce, what you need to enforce to satisfy the public and to maintain the roads? That's where you gotta start at. You know, first you need to identify who's doing the damage. I mean, I would suggest, whether you attach a fee to it or not, that anyone doing business in Lawrence County should have a record with the county that identifies who the owners are, where they're working at, if they're doing any kind of work that's going to, potentially cause damage to the roadway, or anybody doing business in general. I mean, it's really difficult for you guys to pinpoint. Well, you take you get a large company out you right off the highway, rigging out is doing a lot of work in the county for oil and gas stuff. Not saying they did any damage or anything, but those guys would have to come in and register. And I guess what you're saying right now, they don't have to. Well, I mean, y'all need to have some record of where they're at, what they're doing, to have a legal process
Like you all talked about.
So would you
to
say,
enforce it.
$500 to us old boys that live here that go to Walmart up here on the hill. Well, I just take the 90 days and deal with that, because you'd have to feed me.
feed every day?
He eats them all, look at it.
They're going nowhere.
Well, if you do have a problem, you can identify it. If you're convinced it is tractor trailers from out of county, it just seems to me like you could use the laws that are on the books for county roads to stop it whenever you have a problem. Doesn't that make a real simple solution to this whole issue? Because if somebody's out there on a county road in a tractor trailer, they're automatically in violation. Can a deputy go out there and say, you're in violation, you can't use this road?
He says he can't write a ticket because he can't wait.
Well, that's when you ask the DOT, when that truck gets on the state road, we need you to wait.
That's what makes the weight part of it irrelevant for you guys, is because you don't have the ability to reverse the weight, but you can, like you were talking about with axles. What do you do if you got a mom and pop grocery store that's getting a delivery from Brown's Food Service on the county road? I mean, so you can't necessarily limit axles either, because you're going to be limited in service from other types of vehicles.
Your deputy can measure his height. He can only be 11 feet on a county road.